Hey guys, it's Tracy here. I'm back again. It's the next day. We put 4 hours of work in yesterday, and I've had my hour of fun this morning. Time to let somebody else drive the Bobcat that's got more experience than I do with it. We got 4 hours of rented time left, so we need to use that time wisely. What we're going to try to do is get some of these piles, which you can see. There's a big one over there. All this over here, we have not graded. We're down probably about 4 inches, so we're still in the black dirt here. I have no clay here yet. So we're just gonna use this, flatten it all out. Whatever dirt we do have left, I have a low area right here, which you can see. This is gonna be our new pathway in. The front of our tunnels are gonna be about here, and this is all gonna be graded down to drain, and we're gonna put wood chip walkways here. So as you walk in here, you walk into the front of each one of the high tunnels here. So it's going to be pretty cool, guys. Just kind of stick around and watch. can see, guys, my buddy Robert, he's got his turn on the case. He is doing some leveling. We've got all the low spots filled in right now. All he's doing is back dragging over the whole thing. We went up and down, now we're going east and west, and then we're going to be done. And then we're going to have another area over here which we are going to put where the front of the porch is going to go. And forward of that is going to be our kind of our walk-in landing bay area. It's going to be all wood chipped and mulched in. And then we are going to have an area up here where I can get a truck backed into, where I could load my compost at the end here, and then just literally walk 10 feet to the front door of each one of these 100-foot high tunnels. And we have an area that's big enough now, that's wide enough now, we can put 3 100-foot high tunnels going east and west. We are going to put 2 up here this fall. Excuse me, my allergies are still bothering me, so we're going to put 2 100-footers up here this fall, and then we are going to take my 65-footer and add another 40-foot to the end of it to make another 100-footer, and then we're going to put it up here, and we're going to have 3 100-foot tunnels up here by spring of next year. Hey guys, Tracy here, Kansas Garden Guy, Summer Pick Farms. What's up? Weekly video time, garden tour time actually. So here we go, I'm gonna step out of the picture. There you go, garden tour is over for this week. Nope, seriously, got the high tunnel cleaned out, got all the tomatoes cleaned out. All I've got left is my hot peppers here that have not fully turned ripe yet. As you can see, I've got some West Indy habaneros and some regular orange habaneros that are ripening up, but all my scorpions, my Trinidad ghost peppers, and my Carolina Reapers have not ripened up yet. So they're still here, kicking it in the high tunnel by themselves, loving the heat. Peppers love this Kansas heat. So everything else is pretty much gone. Not a whole lot going on in here, as you guys can see. I do have this ready for, or getting this, excuse me, I'm gonna have this ready for fall planting here in another week or 2 weeks. We are still hitting 100-degree temperatures here. It is supposed to be 104 today, I think. Yesterday was 110, so the weatherman said it's going to be cooler today. I think that's heat index, so I think it's actually going to be 97, but the heat index feels about 104. We got about a 20-mile-an-hour wind, so it's not too shabby out here yet. My shirt's still light gray, so I'm still doing good. But I did start 500 heads of lettuce in a tray. Unfortunately, the lettuce that you guys saw in the last video got ate up by grasshoppers. I knew I was pushing it a little bit by putting it out here a little bit early, still with the grasshopper pressure that we have. Grasshoppers annihilated it. So that went to compost. Started some more today. I put 500 heads in trays today. I started, I think, I can't remember. Oh, 100 heads of lacinato kale. And then I started some red Russian baby kale also in trays. Oh, and some onions. Onions in trays, and I'm going to use them for bunching onions this year. That's what they technically were. I tried to do something else with them. I just got lazy and didn't take them out of the ground. So anyway, let's get this camera turned and I'll show you what's up outside. All right, as we walk around to the front here, looks pretty barren, doesn't it? Yep. Took the riding lawnmower to everything, mowed everything off that was dying, got rid of the zinnias, and what was left of some of the herbs, because we are not going to save those for this year. But anyway, this all next year will return to flower garden. So that is the goal. We're just going to keep these beds where they are. I'm going to do a lightly till on them, and we're just going to do rows and rows and rows of flowers in here to bring the pollinators in, plus make the yard look pretty. Now, up top here, as you guys can see, this is completely changed now. Finally, they came and got the bobcat yesterday, so I got done with dirt work, called them, they came and picked it up. We are ready for high tunnels. Use the bobcat to help me carry these big silage tarps up here because they weigh too much for me to carry anymore. But anyway, we got this area graded out. I've got it laid out for 3 100-foot high tunnels. I do know 2 of them are going to go up this year. One of them may not be till next spring. So that's what these little fiberglass rods are. This is going to be the corner of the first. And then we've got, I think, a 3-foot gap between high tunnels. As you can see with the other rods, there'll be a 3-foot gap and then the next tunnel starts. That gives me enough walkway that I can get my landscaping fabric in here, or grow my grass and get my push mower in here and mow between them. Plus it gives me enough room for my crank handles for my roll up sides and stuff. And plus I can walk between the tunnels and do what I need to do to fix the plastic or adjust the wiggle wire tracking. But we can get 3 100-foot tunnels in here. We could do more if I wanted to do more dirt work. We could probably get 2 more added up there, but we're not going to go that far right now. 3 100-foot tunnels gives me a ton of growing potential under cover. But pretty short video this week. It's pretty much all I got going on here at the farm. Really nothing growing right now besides some hot peppers. But anyway, guys, once again, if you like my videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our journey as we go from hobby gardeners into full-blown market gardening. Kind of did that this year, but next year is going to be big time because there's going to be 3 tunnels invested up there. A lot of money's going to go up there, and hopefully everything works out. But you guys will follow me on a weekly video series, and you guys will see what it's like to be a market gardener. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have not, please do. If you are, thank you so very much for being a subscriber. Considering sharing this video with anybody that likes gardening. It doesn't really matter if they're a gardener or not. Hopefully this content, someone will find something like about all this content. Once again, guys, be safe, be kind to each other. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.